What's going on, everyone? It's Mike, it's John back again. Everton have just unbeaten Crystal Palace in 19 games, 2-1, after being 1-0 down at half time. How you feeling?
Mate, they were the only unbeaten team in Europe up until today. Unbelievable. And listen, I'm going to paper over the cracks here. Well, I'm not. But I thought, first half, shocking. I thought we were poor. David Moyes got a substitute spot on. He brought Charlie Alcaraz on. I thought he changed the game. And what worries me is, not worries me, but when Charlie Alcaraz starts, I don't think he has that input. When he comes on, he makes so much of a difference. But I think he gives everyone else a lift around him as well. And it was proved today. I thought Beto was hard and running. I thought he was, Beto was there. He was in the defence's faces. He was trying to make gaps for himself. He lifted Jack Grealish. I think the whole team needed a lift today. And I thought Charlie Alcaraz give that.
That substitution at half time, in my opinion, got us the result.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't expect us to win, but he got us the result. His energy, from the moment he come on, his energy, he's breaking into tackles, his ability to get on the ball.
He's running, looking at the ball going forward.
And it's his little delicate movement, so he'll come short to a ball.
And he can drop the shoulder and go back.
He'll go. And it caused Crystal Palace all sorts of problems. Look, I think we could sit here and we could talk negatively about that first half.
I actually think the more negative part of this video will be put out on the debrief.
Yeah.
Only because I thought we were poor first half. I thought we were poor for 60 minutes. But I think when we grew into it and Charlie Alcaraz got more time on the ball and he was bringing players into play, Everton looked more dangerous.
Yeah, I agree. I think we looked more dangerous, but the other thing that I think added to the mix was the fact that we looked like we could go forward.
Yeah, because he looked to go forward.
In the first half, I felt like we tried to play the ball across the back. I thought Mikalenko, to be fair, for the whole game, I thought he was poor. I don't think he used the wing. I don't think he went up the channels too much. I don't think he created many problems. But when we had players that wanted to turn and go forward, it just changed the emphasis from sitting back, playing deep, to actually going, actually, we're not scared of you, we're going to have a go.
And that's what Charlie Alcaraz done.
Yeah.
Because as you've just said there, the first half, we were sort of timid because there was no one to pick the ball up in the centre of the park and run at the opposition. When Charlie Alcaraz come on, he looked that way, he's seeing the gap and he went for it. And I thought that brought better players in, as in Jack Grealish come into it, and Dye was better second half. And I just thought when Charlie Alcaraz come on, because he made the better players look good, Crystal Palace couldn't live with it.
No, they couldn't. And another player that he brought on at half time was Beto for Barry, which was the right substitution. And Beto had a better game. He had impact. He put himself about. He almost scored the second goal. He got the header. It was a great header. Keeper makes a decent save. England's number 3 makes a decent save, and Jack Grealish makes it 2-1. And honestly, I haven't felt that euphoric in a long time. That felt like a massive result today.
That brought back to me, about the way I was in West Ham, laying on the steps. Because we'd been that poor, when we grew into it, I sort of thought to myself, Everton can get something here.
Yeah.
And we did. And I'll be honest with you now, I think from the 60th minute, I thought Everton deserved that victory. For the rest of it, I thought Palace showed their quality, and that showed why they are where they are, and they were unbeaten in 19. But when you look at Everton, listen, I was sitting, people around me, and I was having a pop at Moyes saying, I'm going to say it now, become a bit of a dinosaur, because it was slow, it was turgid, and we didn't really have much going.
Yeah.
But as you said to me before we've come on earlier, David Moyes' changes made the difference.
Yeah, it changed the game.
Yeah.
It changed the game, and look, ultimately, we've criticised Moyes before for not making subs late in games, but he made them at half time today. He made 2 substitutions.
But he had to.
He did have to. That was as bad a first half performance as I've seen in a long time. And we've said this as well about good first halves, poor second halves.
Yeah, we have.
Great second halves.
About it.
And I just really want it now that we go into the next few games. We've got a tough run of games coming up. Man City, Tottenham. We've got some tough games. But I want to see us have a good first half and a good second half.
Well, this is what I said in the match preview. We've got to condense these now. We've got to condense first half, second half performances into one game. And as you quite right with what you say, we've got a tough run of games coming up. And you know that last 30, 40 minutes, if we can put that into one game, I think we can give these teams coming up a game. Because we've seen it, Michael. We know we can perform.
Yeah.
We've seen it in like the last 30, 40 minutes against Liverpool. We've seen it. We've seen it today. Changes make the difference. Is Charlie Alcaraz, I'll ask you a question, is Charlie Alcaraz on that performance good enough to start next game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. And we've openly spoke about on the Blue Boys Network, he's an impact sub. We have said that.
Yeah.
But on that performance today, in my opinion, the next game, he has to start.
Yeah, really happy with that.
Yeah.
So guys, look, that is it. We are here at Flyers, recorded our match reaction. Really proud that they sponsor us. Also sponsored by Match Bingo and AVA, our watch sponsor. Make sure you go over to the respective websites and you support them. But ultimately, the debrief is tomorrow. Me and John are very happy. Going to enjoy a pint. Up the toffee. See you soon.
So go on, Jordan Pickford. Number 15, James O'Brien. Your captain, number 6, James Tarkowski. Number 5, Michael Keane. Number 16, Vitaly Mikolenko. Number 27, Vajisa Garner. Number 37, James Garner. Number 10, Ilman Endai. Number 18, Jack Grealish. And number 20, Tyler Dibblin. And up front, number 11, Tierney Barry.